Hi, my name is Christy Carson, and I am a Pilates instructor. I'm going to give some Zoom classes for my regular students, but I'd like other people to join in if they're interested. And I'm going to show you just a few short exercises so you can see what it looks like. And here, we'll see if it's something that you want to join in. There'll be an hour-long class every Tuesday and Thursday at 10 a.m. And I will hope that we'll get people from locally. I'm in Stratford-upon-Avon, but also at a bit of a distance, since I know people, in Canada, Australia, and all sorts of places where I'm hoping people might join in. So the aim of my Pilates classes is core strength and alignment. We always start with the ABCs, which are alignment, breathing, and centering. Then we go on to a short warm-up, and then do the main phase, which is 6 to 10 of the classic Pilates exercises, which are about core strength. And then we finish with a warm down. And I also do a guided meditation because I think it's a good way to get yourself ready to go back into the day. So I hope you'll join me. And just to give you a quick sense of what sorts of exercises we're going to do, I'm going to give you just a little bit of an example. So standing at the back of the mat, I'm going to do from roll down and out to a plank. So just drop your head and come slowly down to the floor. Just relax your back. One of the things we're trying to do with Pilates is really just sort of separate the top and the bottom of the body. So come out to a downward dog. So your bottom is in the air, your legs are straight, and your heels. If you have very strong, tight hamstrings, you can bend your knees a bit. But the aim is to get your legs as straight as possible and your arms, and to have an inverted V, or as my niece says, like a book opening up. So take a deep breath there, and then stretch forward into a plank. You'll need to bring your hands forward a little bit so that your arms are, your hands are directly under your shoulders, and make sure you're not hyperextending your elbows so that they're facing forward. You want them to, the inside of your elbows to be facing each other, and make sure there's a nice straight line from your shoulders to your hips, your knees, and ankles. And you don't want your head to be up or down, just a nice straight line. So from there, coming down onto your knees, and we're going to come all the way down onto the ground, and put your head down in between. Put your hands into a diamond, and put your forehead in between that little diamond. So you can roll your hips back and forth, just to make sure that you're released your lower back. And then we're going to do something called the dart. So you bring your hands back along your thighs, head down, great, and as an extension of your neck, again, not raising it up too high. I want you to bring your feet together, hands along the side, and then just raise your top part of your body. So your shoulders and your neck, and then finally, you can raise your feet as well. So hold that position and release down. In Pilates, we're always trying to breathe in to prepare and breathe out for your whatever the exertion is, the movement. So breathe in and then breathe out. Raise your body up, stretch in both directions, and come back down. I'm going to do that one last time. So breathe in and breathe out and raise up. Great. And come back down again. Putting your hands underneath your shoulders. I just want to do a cobra, which is raising the top part of your body and then pressing into your hands, not letting your shoulders come up, keeping your shoulders down and your shoulder blades down your back, and pressing your pubic bone into the ground, tightening your buttocks to protect your lower back, and come back down again. And again, Coming up on the out breath. And just go as far as you can go. It's quite hard on your lower back. You don't want to crunch it if you're not flexible. And coming down. Breathe in. And breathe out. Raise yourself up. Turn your head one way. And again, don't strain it back to the center. Turn it to the other side, to the center, and all the way down. Bringing yourself back onto bring your knees apart and your toes together. And we're going to sit back on our heels if you can manage that. If you need to, you can put a pillow underneath and just stretch out. Take a deep breath. And really try to breathe into your back. So, 2 and 3. Bring your hands round into a child's posture. And then slowly rolling up. And that's it for now. But I hope you'll join me every Tuesday and Thursday at 10.